Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Nerityajeet. I hope you all are doing great, guys. So this is the second lecture of this chapter, and we started from with development. So development is a term that includes all changes that an organism goes through during its life cycle, from germination of seed to the senescence or the old age. So senescence is the old age or the aged plant. So development is all the changes which goes through germination to its senescence. Diagrammatic representation shown, and constitute of a cell of a higher plant. So here diagram is shown here. Sequence of the developmental process in a plant cell. So this is meristematic cell, which is continuously dividing cell, and plasmatic growth, or this process cell division. During this process, meristematic cell continuously divided and from the main plant body of plant. After it, differentiation process occurs, in which expansion or elongation of cell, then it mature to form mature cells, and mature cell after goes towards the senescence and then death. Plant follows a different pathway in response to environment or phases of life to form different kind of structure. So plant respond to environment and make different kinds of structure of its leaves and all that. This ability is called plasticity. So this ability is plasticity, in which plant make different kinds of structure of its parts for responding environment. Heterophyly in cotton, coriander, and larkspur. So heterophyly is the different types of phyli, that is leaves, different leaves, that is heterophyly. So it is seen in cotton, coriander, and larkspur. In such plant, the leaves of the juvenile plant, juvenile is the young plant, young plant. So leaves of juvenile plant are different in shape from those in mature plant. On the other hand, difference in shapes of leaves produced in air and those produced in water also. So it is due to effect of environment. Leaves are different. Which plant grows in air or the outside water medium, and those plant which grows in water. Example: buttercup. So buttercup plant also represent the heterophilous development due to environment. This phenomenon of heterophyly, or the different types of phyli or the leaves, is an example of plasticity. So this is example of larkspur. This is juvenile plant leaf, or the young plant leaf, and this is adult plant leaf. So due to plasticity, this is an example of buttercup. In terrestrial habitat, this types of leaf, and in water habitat, this types of leaf. Thus, growth, differentiation, and development are very closely related events in the life of a plant. Broadly, development is considered as the sum of growth and differentiation. So development is the sum of growth and differentiation. Development in plant, that is both growth and differentiation, is under the control of intrinsic and extrinsic factor. So development is intrinsic and extrinsic factor control. The former, or the intrinsic factor, includes both intracellular or the genetic and intercellular factor chemicals such as plant growth regulator or plant hormones, while the later, which is extrinsic factor, this is that is light, temperature, water, oxygen, nutrition, etc., are also affect growth or the developmental process of the plant. Now let's start plant growth regulator or plant hormone. So there are five types of hormones present in a plant. That is three types. This is auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, and the ethylene and abscisic acid. Both these hormones, ethylene and abscisic acid, are also known as plant inhibitor hormone, and these three are plant growth hormone. So, auxin is a precursor or derivative of indole compound. Its discovery by Charles Darwin and Francis Darwin. So, it is first seen on a colloidal tip. Uh, these scientists see that at colloidal tip there is some transmutable chemical. Observed colloidal of canary grass, which show phototropism or the bending towards the light, and its first isolation is from human urine, effluent colloidal from oat seedling. So its isolation. Auxin function is prevent young fruit and leaf but abscission of older. So it prevent young fruits and leaf from abscission and abscission of older parts. Initial rooting in stem cuttings promote flowering. Example in pineapples. So auxin also promote flowering. Example in pineapples. It's promote apical dominance or the dominance towards increase in height. So apical dominance is controlled by decapitation or the removal of the tip of the plant. So it promote apical dominance. Due to apical dominance, in plant lateral buds inhibit. Induce parthenocarpy in tomatoes. 2,4-D herbicide kill dicot weeds, control xylem differentiation and cell division. Uh, it is present at root and shoot apices. Example is natural IEA or IBA. IAA, that is indole 3 acetic acid, and IBA is indole butyric acid, and synthetic auxin is NAA and 2,4-D, that is naphthalene acetic acid and 2,4-dichloroacetic dichlorophenoxyacetic acid. Gibberellin, so hundreds of gibberellin from fungi plant denoted as GA1, GA2, and GA3, and so on. Gibberellic acid is GA3, which is first discovered. It is precursor or derivative of terpenes. Discovery by E. Kursova in 1926. Isolation from infected rice seedling, in which is caused by disease Beckley. Treated with sterile filtrates of fungus. Example Gibberella fujicroi. GA3 speed up the malting process in brewing industry. It delays leaf senescence, fruit and aging, increase length of grape stalks, elongate and improve shape of fruits, increase stem length of sugarcane, increase yield as 20 tons per acre. It promote bolting. Bolting is the internodal elongation. Plant with rosette, example beet cabbage. Juvenile, if juvenile conifers is sprayed by GA, then its maturity speed up for early seed production. Example, its gibberellins are large family of tetracyclic dipterin acid. Cytokinin is it is precursor of N6 furfuryl aminopurine. Discovery by Skoog and Miller. Isolation, modified form of adenine and purine, that is crystallization of kinetin. Kinetin is not a natural, it is modified form of adenine and purine. Culturing tobacco stems, coconut milk, yeast extract, also by autoclaving herring sperm DNA. Its function is it is present at root apices for rapid cell division, like root apices, shoot buds, young fruit, etc. New leaves and chloroplast in leaves. It overcome apical dominance. It promote lateral growth of the plant. Promote nutrient mobilization in plant body. Delay leaf senescence, lateral shoot growth, and adventitious shoot formation. Its example is zeatin. So zeatin is example of cytokinin. Let's start ethylene, which is a gaseous plant growth regulator, and it is produced by a plant part which is uh, at the stage of senescence or the ripening fruit. Discovery by H. Cushon in 1910. Isolation from ripened oranges, hastening ripening of banana. Its function is horizontal growth of seedling, dicot seedling, swelling of axis, apical hook formation. It breaks seed and bud dormancy, promotes senescence and abscescence, initiate seed the peanut seed germination and potato tuber sprouting. It initiate flowering and food ripening, promote root growth and root hair formation for increased absorption surface. It promotes formation of female flower, example in cucumber, internode and peto elongation in rice. Water helps in upper part to remain above the water. It enhances respiration rate during fruit ripening. This rise is called respiratory climactic. Its example is ethifon, which release ethylene slowly, and it is aqueous solution. Fruit ripening, tomatoes and apple, abscison, cotton, cherry, and walnut. So these are all the lands of NCRT. Abscisic acid, which is the stress hormone, it is antagonist or against the gibberellic acids with respect to seed germination. Precursor, it is a precursor of carotenoid. Discovery by Endicott. Isolation from cotton balls. Its function is help seeds to withstand desiccation, regulate abscission dormancy, growth inhibition, inhibit plant metabolism, stimulate stomata closure, increase tolerance to stress, inhibit seed germination. Its important role in seed development, maturation, and dormancy. Example: inhibitor B, abscission second, and dormant. Thank you.